Hi Luis, good morning. We are here presenting the new NS Pro with the Memjet heads. Just looking that you start a new production cycle around 100 linear meters. What production we are getting now?
Now it's 18 meters per minute, okay? More or less 100 meters per
Yeah.
minute.
So we are. This is the maximum speed, 18 meters per minute, and you are also able to do around 9 meters per minute.
The difference is the quality.
The resolution. Okay, we are looking that we are able to put jumbo rolls approximately 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters.
Okay, and to be able to run this kind of rolls is always important to have a web guide in the. From what I see, it's very important to have a web guide on the beginning.
Sometimes the providers don't have very good quality, so we need to use web guides.
Okay, web guide plus the web cleaner. Again, this is an important
Remove
point.
the dust on the paper.
Okay, this is avoiding more maintenance, more cleaning on the heads, avoiding also problems on the printing. The production is also getting more reliable. As we said before, we are equipped with Memjet heads. This machine can be online and offline.
Yes.
So you are able to print and wind in the same machine and then bring it to the finishing, or you can use it inline in a maximum production again of 18 meters per minute. As we see again, you have again a web guide on the beginning of the finishing machine. This is just because of offline or inline, or is just to be able to be sure that the rolls are moving in a perfect condition?
When we are working in one, we have two machines. It's important to have web guides. But if you put a roll here and don't have quality,
Nothing to correct.
you can.
That's why it's more important to have always a web guide. Because you don't see it in all equipments, in finishing equipments, you don't see them. But over here you have one in the entry of the Pro and one in the entry of the F22. After this you have the cold lamination, always cold, with liner or without liner. Plus the digital cutter. This is allowing you to do small productions or very specific cuttings
Different shapes
without buying the blade, and most of all because of production. Sometimes you don't have enough production to make a magnetic
to try a small sample.
to test it before doing the magnetic. Most important of this machine, definitely, it's your cutting system, your die cutting system. Is very similar as the traditional one.
Yes, but in this case it's a semi-rotary.
Okay.
Okay. And you can use different shapes with the same cylinder.
What is the kind of this one?
At this moment we are using a 9060.
96. Okay. So is the same as the traditional one.
Yes.
Okay. The same magnetic 96 rotation. This is the same semi-rotation dyeing cutting. To finish the line, you have all the metrics getting out. As you can see, it's in a perfect alignment. You don't have any kind of alignment issues on the finishing line. And the most important point is, of course, the roll, because after this you are able to use this roll in another machine, and you always needed to have it in perfect condition. Okay, let's take it out and see how is the condition of the roll.